Alright, so welcome to the first game review that I'm making. Maybe more, maybe less, depends on how this one does. But anyways, the game has started, and now we're looking for the gen, because again, this is a new map. This is Eggwars, you probably have noticed by now, and not skywars. So I don't play a lot of Eggwars, and this is a fairly new map for me. I'm pretty sure it's not a new map for you Eggwars mains, but I mean skywars, which is what my inventory layout is looking at right now, because in skywars you get wood and stone, and those two are usually what goes in my last two slots over there, so I can use my right thumb to easily switch to those. That's why my sword and blocks are both in that slot, and as you can see soon, I should be moving my pickaxe there. Yup, my pickaxe is over there. Okay. Dump out all of our stuff, because this is my first time. I'm way too used to high pixel bed wars. We can throw out your stuff with that if you don't have an ender chest, which is what I don't have here. We're gonna head to mid, probably rush an enemy team, because if I remember correctly, I was going super aggro in this game. And to have, oh, there, that's why you have your blocks in that hand. Anyways, if I remember correctly, this game was a very aggressive game for me. I was destroying like as many eggs as possible. I'm pretty sure I got all 3 eggs on this. But anyways, we're gonna hit that man. He's not gonna fall off actually, but it could not matter less, because he gets to just, you know what, he's gonna die later. Just trust me, he'll die later. That man gets knocked off, or maybe he stays on. No, he gets knocked off. We're gonna go kill everyone here. You'll notice that I didn't attack the man who was under the stairs, the one we were chasing, because I tried to get the egg before I got the final. After all, you need to get this stuff. That man, that was yellow. He did not matter. You know who does matter here? The enemy player I just saw. He's gonna go die now, and as you can see, we perfectly land that combo. He doesn't even try to fight back, after all. I believe I look in the basement for the last player, because I really want those kills. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure he just dies. Yup. I was so close. If you see the end result, you'll see I was pretty close to a really good game. But anyways, we're going to go back to mid, and we're going to straight up rush yellow. That is all. I don't believe I go mid, like, at all during this game, except for when it's between me and purple. Because they have, like, iron armor by the time I'm done slaughtering these people. Anyways, that means stacking up, so we simply ignore him, because we don't want to get into any fight that we don't need. Notice how here, instead of taking this man straight on, I simply build up over him and start to bridge. I'm gonna bridge all the way to the egg, only stopping to, like, build up more when I see that man. He doesn't expect the bridge up. So we can go in like that. We don't take the egg right away. Of course, you have to go like that and whatever. But we still end up getting it, and we're gonna go kill these people. Yellow dies because they didn't purchase armor, and notice how these people have only hats and nothing else. Which means they probably picked the builder kit to play a more defensive game. Which is why we instantly rushed them. They do not get to live. You can see that 2 people are left. I noticed a name tag, that's why I'm running down here. You can see it off in the distance right there. But he jumps off before I can get to him, because he really doesn't want me to get that final for some reason. That should have been another final, but it wasn't, so we're just going to have to deal with that. As you can see, we're going to grab some of the iron. We're going to try to get better gear here. More food. I believe I buy a stone pickaxe here, so I can break blocks easier. After all, my next target is purple, and I know that they've been here a while. Oh, I do not buy a pickaxe, actually. You know what? That is okay. I remember I did end up getting purple egg. Actually, I fall off. Yup, see? Because I did not manage the time to jump properly. Anyways, we're gonna go back home. Here, perfectly calculated after all. I see that I tried to check there to pick up the stuff I left, but apparently it's not there. It must have despawned, or maybe my teammate picked it up. Either way, we're going to go get more gear here. We're going for our stone swords every time, plus the armor, and then we're going to go straight to their base. I mean, I'm only trying to get their egg after all, and maybe a final or 2, but I don't think I managed that. Organize inventory. My pickaxe should have been moved. Apparently it's not. I'm going to grab food. Oh, no, we do grab food. We just wait, because 21 is divisible by 3, learn your math. So I don't end up with any leftover iron, but I miss the steak and don't bother getting more. Well, because I missed that steak, and I missed the shop too, apparently, we're just gonna go to purple base. We land this. We try to. I mean, we only took like what, half a heart of fall damage, and it healed back like right away. Doesn't really matter. There's a purple dude here wearing like no armor, so he gets to die. Oh wait, no. Actually, he manages to get away if I remember correctly. I try to loop around here to catch up to him, but he ends up just going down the stairs that I didn't know were there, and I just skedaddle out because, again, if they're running away from you, you have to remember they could just be stalling you from getting their egg. After all, they can respawn. It's the eggs over their life. That should be basic rules. I believe I also just go to their egg here. Actually, no, that's a lie because, as you can see here, purple is a much better opponent than yellow was and starts to stack up too. In order to counter this, after I see him over me, I just bridge to the side. After switching to my left-handed blocks, I try to bridge, miss the bridge. Because of that, I have to actually fight. I miss my sword slot too, but instead of reaching for those stairs, I try to circle around, but I realize, hey, there's another staircase. We're going to go up here, switch to the pickaxe, and because they haven't gotten a full defense yet, we get to take their egg. I should have taken that final, however, with the two of them there, I can't deal with the knockback and I die. We respawn, and I'm able to gather more loot, more iron, and get more blocks. However, knowing that they have diamond armor, I have to hurry up. I have to run and get diamond armor myself. You'll notice that they also had a diamond sword. That is not a good thing, because that means a lot of damage to a person like me with only leather armor. My teammate already has an iron sword, so I know I am behind and I have to catch up. Buy some steak for the food, and then I get out of here. Notice how I keep my steak in my second slot. That's because, again, of muscle memory. I always kept it there in my Skywars games. Gapple in first slot, steak in second, and then sword in the third to last, blocked in the last two. And because of that, I keep it like that way in Egg Wars. I'm trying to adopt to the new loot change, by the way, in Skywars, so yeah, fishing rods are a strange thing. Not sure how they work a ton. Anyways, I'm gathering resources here. I'm probably just going to speed this up to not keep you guys bored, but off we go with the resource gathering. Pretend some, like, epic music is playing in the background. Anyways, we stop here, and we turn and see our teammate is being attacked. He's only wearing leather, and I have 41 diamonds, so we are not risking this. We instead try to go back. After realizing that's not our base, they're going to rush us, so we have to turn back, and we go. Placing blocks behind us will help stall the enemy in case they decide to help their teammate. This man starts stacking up, so the best case to do here is to go back to base so you can help defend against them best. My teammate tries to block him off in case he does come, thinks I'm the opponent. I'm not. My teammate's just... relax, okay? My teammate's a great teammate. At least he's not AFK. Anyways, we buy a diamond sword. Misclick, but it's okay since we only have 15 gold. As you can see here, we still have 9 diamonds left. That will be important later. Our teammate shoots him off with a bow. I told you, our teammate is not bad at all. And we get the final. Now, we buy our bow with the last diamonds we have, with as many arrows as possible. I'm not actually sure if we even use it that much, but you know what? It will be okay. I believe that is all of my diamond, emerald, gold. We take the bow, and we take some more blocks, it appears. I believe I also buy more steak here, too. After all, you don't want to be running out of saturation once you're inside the actual game. We're nearing the final minute of the video, which means we're also nearing the final minute of PvP. We're just going to buy more loot here and probably head off soon, organizing our inventory just in case. I don't believe I buy gapples, like, at all during this, so that's sad. I remembered they existed too late. Anyways, my teammate's in the way. I try to bridge to the side, see there's land ahead of him, and just jump straight through him. No one's rushing us too, so we can safely bypass that tower and eat, restore our saturation, heal up, and then rush pink. Anyways, we're going to rush purple here, block off that just in case. We see that there, at least 2 of them are at the base, so we rush in, straight in to go take this fight. We turn around actually to get the angle on him, because rather than wasting time and risking a 2v1 situation with 2 people in iron armor, I would rather just knock one of them off. This man tries to jump off, he is unsuccessful, clicks on the shop, and dies. The last player is killed by our teammate right about now, and that is the end of the game.